All right. Everybody, we are live. Welcome back to Knuckles Family and Friend Podcast, where we discuss everything that's going on in pop culture, whether that's video games, comics, anime, reality TV show, all that good stuff. And we are back with, once again, Challenge Friday, back with vengeance. Here I am with my lovely co-host, sister, Kasey and Kelly. How you ladies doing?
Good, good.
That was a late response. I'm like, somebody say something. Like I hear crickets. I'm like, oh shit. Like way to let me die out there for a couple seconds.
Sorry, I was getting the lighting right. I needed to turn on the green light for St. Patrick's Day.
What kind of shit is that?
White people, shit.
And it's Patrick's Day though, so I am gonna go out for a little bit after later tonight though.
Nice.
Later tonight. So we'll see what's popping. We'll see what's popping. So yeah, guys, it's Friday. You know how we get down. Well, it's also Freaky Friday, so hell yeah. But it's Challenge Friday. You know, me and my crew are here. We always like talk about the challenge. But if we're not here on Friday, we're here on Sunday. And I gotta say, we're gonna talk about the obviously latest episode of the Challenge World Championship. And all I gotta say is this was a waste of an episode. A
Yes.
waste. A waste.
But
Damn!
but it's better than the alternative.
Yes, I will say that. But we can only hope. Because if you guys don't know, if you watch the latest episode of the Challenge World Championship, it was no daily challenge. It was just the elimination. But we had to drag on all of this bullshit just to get to the end of the episode. And I'm not gonna lie, like I will be surprised if we get this thing done in an hour. Because there's really I don't know what we can say about this. Like I don't know. Like I mean, sure, there's like a couple things, but like I really don't know what to like say after this. It was just like, literally, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I kind of like skipped all the way to like to the part to the elimination. I skipped like part of the episode.
Yeah, when I rewatched it with my mom, because me and Kelly usually watch it in the morning, and then because like I can't go knowing that there's an episode of the challenge that I haven't seen, so we watch it early in the morning before we work. And when I watched it later on with my mom, I was like, dude, like, I can't sit through the first 45 minutes of this episode right now. Like, can we just fast forward to the end? And she was like, yeah, I don't care.
And we
So,
and we predicted this. Like, should we even go through the notes?
no, there's no need to.
Yeah, guys. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. Like we can see from last episode, if you know, is Johnny kind of putting Kelly in, and I'm gonna say this. For me, yes, I do believe Kellyanne was freaking out. She should have, like, kept her mouth shut. But this is just me. I can only speak for me. Yeah, if you're my friend, I don't expect you to put me in. I wouldn't say my friend's name and all this. But here was my thing about it, though. Even despite Kellyanne freaking out, like, honestly, I think logically, if you're the challenge girls, especially, wouldn't you want Jody out? Like, let's think about it. Throw Jody or Kellyanne in. Who's a better competitor? The two-time champion or lady girl that's been to the final like couple times? Like I feel as though we're kind of like in the rivals. I mean, not All Stars 3 when the Treehouse was going after Kellyanne. I feel like, yo, you should go after John A. She won the last season. Go out there. Whereas like I don't know. Grant say, "Oh, you shouldn't let Kellyanne decide what you do," which is true. But why not go through the stronger parent? Not only that, right? You already see Argentina already like losing their numbers, so it's like why fix something that's already why it's not if it's not broke, don't fix it.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
So yeah, like I said, I understand Kellyanne might be a fan favorite to a lot of people, but like let's think logically right now, because in me thinking, I think John A is going out of emotional. Now, great, not saying who she picked yet, but like to me, it's like this is easy. I'm thinking it's an easy decision in my honest opinion. I don't know why we're dragging this out so far.
I agree. But also, in that same aspect, Kellyanne, you've been on the challenge for 20 years. What happens when you freak out before an elimination? Like, that's never good. Like, it's never a good thing to freak out before an elimination. and like Jody stayed calm and cool. So like that also kind of brought some more like drama to it. But you would think like Kellyanne, like calm down, like
It's something
don't
she hasn't
freak
worked.
out.
I'm sorry she hasn't worked on this because honestly, if Kellyanne can remain focused, she can do damage.
Absolutely.
Like I believe Kellyanne is a really good competitor. I just feel as though it's more of her mental than her physical.
Mhm. Mhm.
Because when, like I said, I was so proud of her in All Stars 3 when when the stuff came down and she still fought back. Because normally Kellyanne, she would have been like, "I'm done, quit this shit." But no, I
Take a
think the
deep
reason
breath.
why she's freaking out is because I think the game is taking a hold of her. And it's only just you really just started this shit too.
So early.
It's so early. Like I understand if it's like towards the end, but like it's the beginning and you're already freaking out right now. Like, because now you're making it harder for John A. And it's like, yo, Kellyanne, just come now. Granted, they did talk, they did hash it out. And I can't remember, was a promise made?
I mean, Janae said that she wanted to work. She was like, "I want to work with you."
All right, well,
Like, I don't know why you're freaking out.
she said it. All right, so, but honestly, like I said, folks, like this is basically the whole entire episode. They were just dragging this shit off for like ever and ever. Heck, we're only 6 minutes in, and it's like I don't know what to really say right now. I don't know I don't know what we can do to stall some more time until to the elimination because I just
I mean, we can talk about that you see kind of sort of a rift between the legends and the global champions because the global champions are thinking more of in the team perspective a little bit, whereas the legends are kind of like, these are my friends, this is who I have my back. And then you see Danny kind of also be like, again, as if there wasn't enough Tori and Jordan drama last season, last literally the season that ended 2 weeks ago. He kind of talked about how he was like, why are Tori and Jordan so close? Like, I don't like that. Like, he's not having that. And Sarah's kind of egging it on.
I mean, like I said, they've all had relations before the game. You guys just met each other, so it's like I mean, but here's my thing. If I'm we're here, okay, but here's the thing with Danny though, right? That should be good for your game because at the end of the day, that's someone in your alliance. Like,
Yes.
yeah, they're said just because you're on the same show with them, does not mean you gotta be aligned with them. Because at the end of the day, you're tied with a legend. Because here's my thing: why would you want to? Okay, so let me repeat this, right? So, Danny, you're freaking out because Tori, a champ, is coming with her, ex fiance, a 3-time champ. That's numbers on your side already. Like, with all due respect, I don't know who Theo's teamed up with. I don't know who Ben's teamed up with. So honestly, it's like, yo, the global players, yo, fuck the show that you came on. You rather go with the numbers. Like it's always shown throughout challenge history. It's always by the numbers. Always who's aligned with you, who's in your alliance. Yeah, so I mean, like I feel still. I think the global MVPs they're thinking like let's try to take these legends out, but like they're teamed up with you, right? So it's like it's not going to be that easy. Like okay, I can predict this, right? Well, kind of already happened. Maybe we'll see more of it now. We see there's going to be a rift between some decisions when it comes to elimination.
Mhm. Definitely.
It's going to be some rifts. So I mean, I'm excited to see that at least.
Yeah, it'll make it interesting. I mean, anything's more interesting than this episode, so.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like we can only hope that after this episode we get a challenge and an elimination within the same episode. If we don't, no, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be nervous for this season.
I'm concerned as well if they're pulling this kind of an episode so early, like they couldn't stretch anything out a little further down the line.
Like, so at least have something coming at the end after the elimination or something. Like, give us a suspenseful ending. I mean, the ending was kind of what we expected to happen.
Yeah.
Like, I want to see like some secrets, some shockers. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this probably might be like the first ever podcast we done. I'm just like ant right now. Like I'm excited to talk to you, Lace, but it's like after what we just saw, it's like what can we talk about? Like, okay, let me go through the notes. You already know that Nelson and Huey are going into the nominations or go to elimination. Episodes will discuss the nominations. Kelly and the set with Johnny, or such as okay, blah blah. Karen's calm but still paranoid. Grant still thinks that Johnny should do what's best for her game and not worry about a friendship since it's a game. Okay, I think it's funny that Grant says it when it's like you're aligned with your MVPs. That's kind of like your quote unquote friendship per se. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I understand. Like I said, you're not teaming up with these guys at the end of the day. Like, honestly, yeah, okay, this is what I want to see. At these point, the MVPs, fuck where you came. Like I said, fuck where you came from.
Mm-hmm.
Because at the end of the day, like, are you sure they're going to be aligned with you? Are you sure they're going to be aligned with you? What makes you think you're going to trust them? Now, Grant, you can't really trust the Legends too, but like, if they have bigger numbers on their side, why would you not side with that? They play the game way longer than what you guys have, so they know what they're doing. I'm not trying to sit here and tell them, they did a shove listen to the Legends, but it's like, if I know that someone has more experience now, I'm gonna take their lead. Now, granted, I'm not gonna be like a sir, I'm not gonna be a yes man, but like, I'm gonna like, observe what I'm doing, take notes and shit like that. Still offer my, my thoughts and my opinion and maybe some takes, but like, I'm gonna like I said, I'm gonna let them do the work. Like they gotta do the dirty work, keep my hands out dirty, hands clean. Fine, fuck it. Oh, we got a comment. Oh, Kid Cavs up. Do you think Danny and stuff were trying to take out Tori's alliance when they are about to walk? We were just talking about that earlier. We were saying, okay, why would you have a problem with Tori and Jordan, two legends already aligned with each other, a strong opponent at their side? Why would you hate that? Just because you came from the same show as them, does that mean you have to be in line with them? Like Danny, let's keep it a buck. You had to be low-key happy that Ben got hurt. Like, not saying shoulda, could, would have, if whatever like that. But had Ben not gotten hurt, who knows? Maybe he would have not quit and done better. You know what I'm
Maybe he
saying?
would have not quit. Yeah.
I don't think Ben would quit.
I don't think he would have quit.
I think he would have quit. So yeah, like anything, and I like Danny too. I really do. Now, granted, I'm still curious to see what made Danny, so mad because, like I said, his wife says it takes a lot for Danny to get mad. Because honestly, I think here's what I kind of think. Like, a lot of people don't even like Tori, right? This is my prediction or thoughts. I feel some people are gonna be. I think looking at that trailer, people are like, "Oh my god, Tori, what the fuck did she do?" I think honestly, we might be mad at Danny for what he's gonna do. Possibly,
Hmm.
maybe it might be a reversal. I don't know. Wait, it sounds like some BS that Sarah said,
Yes,
and it went along
I
with.
agree with that.
Yeah, like go with the numbers. But I see. This is why these MVPs they're still rookies.
Hmm.
And I hate to agree with this, but like well, I don't know if that considers them as a mid player, but like, don't make me agree with what Fessel said. Said you're a mid player. Well, I don't know if that counts as like strategy or just performance wise. What you meant by mid player? They meant by performance or just like overall. Somebody answer my question. Everyone's
I
still
missed what
online.
you said. I'm sorry. I
Like
was
I'm
sharing our video on Facebook.
Thank you. I appreciate that. You should do
No
that too,
problem.
Kelly. The way, the way
I was
how,
multitasking work, so I'm going to be
like,
done that.
the
Stop
way how
laughing.
Danny's acting. You know what I'm saying? Like, is it true to what fellows say to call him a mid player? Now, does that in terms of like performance wise or overall thing, include the strategy? Like,
Maybe overall strategy. Because, like, also, like, in the Challenge USA, there wasn't, like, too much, like, drama going on. There wasn't a lot of, like, history. Like, there was some history you saw between players, maybe, like, one or two. but like in this, like shit gets deep. Like these people have known each other for some 20 years, like 20 plus years. So maybe that level of like drama and like history kind of it can stir people up, especially if they don't know what's going on. So maybe it's him internally expressing that insecurities in politics. Yes, in the politics.
Yeah, I didn't really see him make any big politics moves in the Challenge USA,
Mm-mm.
as far as I can remember. Can you remember? Cause I don't.
No.
I don't recall. I don't recall much politics in the other seasons, like like the world seasons, because they don't
That's,
know yet. They
that's
don't know
true.
to do it.
They don't know. They don't know, and it's just sure like yeah. Yeah. I'm not saying that yet. I'm not saying that, guys.
We didn't get there yet.
We didn't get there yet. We're gonna get there soon. Because I said this episode was pretty short, but we all know what Nelson said to Chane. If my head's up, what was it? Wait, if my head's up, I want let me see.
It's if
Kellyanne.
if he puts his
He has his
hair up.
hair up. No, it's his hair up. Yeah, his hair up. You spelled hair wrong. It's Kellyanne and Tristan. If his hair is down, he wants Jody and what's the other guy? What's her name
Benha.
again?
Benha.
Ben Ha. So yeah, so y'all just want to get straight to the elimination part because I don't know what else we can even talk about.
Yes.
So, let so let's figure it out right now. John A is crazy. Why send someone who is loyal to you in West? Like, yeah, like to me, I just don't think it was a good move by John A. I really don't. Like I said, because that's your only alliance. And you didn't say to her, you were working with her. Now, granted, okay, wait, you, you're about to lose.
That was a good one.
Oh my god, yeah, yeah. And honestly, bro, of all the respect, Nelson, like you, John A has the authority. Like when you're into elimination, you don't have the authority to choose who you want. Like when you're nominated, when you perform last, you should not be, unless you're in line with that person. Most of the time, no, no. But yeah, I don't. For me, I don't think it was a good decision by John A. Like I get Kelly was freaking out, but like take out the tougher opponent. Like that's just simple challenge one-on-one rules. Like
Yeah, but also like Kellyanne, like I obviously let's cut to the chase. We all know who John A sent in now that we're talking about it. But also you have to consider that Kellyanne not just made like a target on her back to the whole house by going around and causing a scene.
causing a scene that I'm sure we're gonna forget about in a couple days. Like
Yeah,
they're
maybe you're
gonna
right.
honestly they forget about a lot of things there.
They do.
Watching Tori and Jordan be friends after last season is
Yes,
weird.
it is.
It is weird, but I think the thing is though, it's like when you're engaged with somebody, I mean, they still have love for each other. Like it's kind of okay. Like I don't know how that feels because it's like you were engaged to somebody, we were gonna get married, and it breaks off like that. Like it's tough, but also the thing is, y'all lead each other on. Y'all need to start leading each other on. And just if we're gonna be friends, let's be friends. But we're gonna try to make it work. Don't be flirting with each other.
Mhm.
Well, but I said that's their life. I can't tell what they can and can't do. Like honestly, to me, like this. I think this is our last time talking about Tori and Jordan, unless relationship wise, I was part of the game. But like in terms of them, getting back together, I'm gonna leave them be. When it comes to the challenge, I'm just gonna talk about it. Like I don't want to talk about their relationship anymore at this point. It's like I just don't know how it's gonna go between them.
I agree.
Like, I wish them nothing but the best though. By the way, folks, if you're on YouTube right now, please give us a like and please subscribe. It really would help us out. But yes, we get to the elimination. It turns out it's Kellyanne and Tristan against Huey, and Nelson. And like I said, you want to explain to me what the rules are in this elimination, Kelly? If you're feeling better to speak.
You're on
Well,
mute.
you're kind of like far away
Okay.
from the mic. Okay, here we go.
In this elimination, you have one partner hanging from this like contraption. It's kind of like a plastic sled with a rope, and the other partner is swinging that person back and forth to try to grab these stackable like circles. And you have to get the stackable circle, throw it down. There's rings, and then they're like interlocking rings. So there's a section that's in the middle that's in both rings. And once you throw down that stackable piece, if it lands in your section, that's your piece. If it lands in the middle section, either side can go in and try to get that piece to use for themselves. And the first person to have 8 pieces stacked up and standing wins.
Before we get to the elimination, I think it's kind of funny what King Cash said. Have you seen Night hang out with Jordan in any episodes? I feel as though that's probably that.
No, we have
I
not.
I feel that's probably off camera. They're probably not going to show behind the scenes. I think I don't know. I see why
Yes,
nothing was.
he does have
Y-
heart.
Yeah. What can we say? This was a not only did not a lot happen in this episode, but we just get a complete sunned moment into this elimination. And my God,
Poor
Christian,
Nelson. Poor Nelson.
Kellyanne, and Tristan, they just sunned Nelson and Hugh. It wasn't even close.
Wasn't even close.
No.
Wasn't
The
even
only piece they got was because Kellyanne dropped it in the
it.
middle. And I think she did that to be nice.
And Kellyanne killed it.
Mm-hmm.
Tristan and Kellyanne, like I said, like the Kellyanne is focused. She can do damage. I mean, yes, Tristan and Kellyanne had a bad performance on that first challenge, but you can make it up for elimination sometimes, man. You can make up for it. And dude, Nelson, I like Nelson, especially his heart, but I mean, he needs the right partner. Like, if he had Nerys, that probably could be a different story right there, probably.
I agree.
I don't. Only because with this elimination, like, there wasn't much Hohoy could do. Like, Nelson needed to, like, swing her, and he wasn't. He was just, like, throwing her. Like, he wasn't, like, pushing her.
He wasn't. Yeah, he wasn't. Which was your opponent so loose? Do you think they would have beat
No.
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 There was no hope for Nelson and Hihui.
I had to feel they're going to lose even before the episode even started.
Yeah.
I feel they're going to lose. Like I said, I didn't see Nelson being on this show very long. Like, and I hate to say it, but I mean, when I look at all the other guys right there, that's on. I think he's at the bottom of the guys that we have. Well, in terms of the legends, I think he's better than some of these other MVPs. But like in terms of the legends that I have at the bottom,
Yeah,
like,
absolutely.
And I love Nelson too, but I just can't. Yeah.
Prayers out to Nelson. Did you see?
Yo,
yeah.
You see Amanda tweet that?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, bro, yeah. I'm not the biggest Amanda fan, but I 1,000% agree with her right there. Like your boy is like in critical condition, recording it.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's what I don't
Right?
get. Like, see, that's what I don't get. Like, whoever her name is was spinning in the air, not helping at all.
Yeah. Yes. She was like flopping on the board, like making it not swing. It's like
she was. It was just bad. But yeah, like how see, this is what I don't get with a lot of people right now in this generation, right? They want the likes, they want to be trending and stuff like that. Like one thing that bothers me, and that bothers the fuck out of me, right? When I see people recording themselves giving money to homeless people and shit like that, I'm like, why the fuck are you recording that? Like, that's cool that you're doing something nice, but like the fact that you're recording that and you're showing that just means like, I'm trying to get a trend, I'm trying to get a following. Like Tory Lanez, he's like, I don't know if you're not the biggest fan of Tory Lanez, but he said this a while ago. It's like, I should not be recording myself giving money to homeless people. That's something you should do out of the kindness of your heart. Not because you want to record yourself, say, I just want this to be all popular and shit like that. No, like, I'm sorry, but like, recording yourself while giving money to like people that need it, it's just dumb shit to me. Now, if someone's recording it, like you out of the blue, you're not seeing it, that's fine. If they post it, that's fine. But you're out of your way, if you're recording through your phone, hey, record. Let me show that I can. Like to me, first of all, I don't know if it's even sincere or not. Maybe you
Mm.
are doing it for a reason, but like that's something that just should not be recording or like I don't know. Like I'm not trying to see. I want to like go like I want to like y'all know what I'm saying. Like I don't come off this path like say that you should not be helping people, but it's like I just feel as though like you should not be like trying to get what's the word trying to the cloud just for getting one of the homeless people. Like it's just that doesn't make any sense to me.
But he's also a young athlete, like
Who?
the guy that recorded it. He's like a football player.
Okay.
Yeah, like so young athletes
Oh,
need exposure.
oh yeah, guys. Yeah, see, yeah, that's cool and everything, but like come on, man, your
I
boys in
agree.
like nah, man,
Do
like
you think he was in the car with him? Was he the passenger?
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
Okay. That's
Eh,
what I was concerned about.
No, mm-mm.
no, I mean I'm not saying this friend is all bad. Like I don't think like, but just record it. I don't know, man.
I
It's
mean,
just
even if you were going to record it, hit record, put your phone down and run.
I
Like,
go help them.
actually, like, record yourself helping him. It would have been at least a little better.
No, no. He's a professional athlete.
They
Stand
want
back.
they need the clout, man.
You wait for whoever's not a professional athlete to go, and then you help once he's safely sits from the car. Like,
He probably said it. Nelson, this will get you a lot of get you a lot of followers. Yeah, I just don't.
I think it's strange that he has like oh my God, why can't I think of the word where people give you money?
oh, a GoFundMe.
Yeah, he has a
Uh,
GoFundMe, and it's like asking for money. Like,
Does he have
Nelson.
insurance? He works for MTV. Probably doesn't have insurance.
Oh, Nelson's asking for me to go fund me.
yeah, there's like a GoFundMe to like help him with his medical bills, and I just don't. I don't know. I don't understand that. Maybe you're right. Maybe he doesn't have like health
Yeah,
insurance.
I don't know. For me, I don't want to do a. And the only time I would do a GoFundMe is if I'm donating money to charity. I don't
Mm.
know. Me, I always feel kind of iffy when someone says a GoFundMe for like I'm okay. Here's my thing though. First hospital stuff, right?
Yeah,
Don't they have the money for that? Like, I think
that's what
they'd
I'm
be
saying. Like,
like. That's why, like, I see a lot of these. Like, there's like a lot of streamers now. I don't know they're doing it now, but like before, some pretty. I wouldn't say like the celebrity star, but like some well-known people in the fighting community would do a Twitch and they'd be like, hey, help me donate so I can get money from my show. I'm saying to myself, aren't you sponsors? Shouldn't they pay? Don't you have the money? Like I don't want my ego to depend on people donating to me. I want to be on my money, my terms. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I know Nelson's a good person, but like for me, it's like I. I just wouldn't do it. I would not be do a GoFundMe because like I said I hope he gets better. You know what I'm saying? But like I got to provide for me. Like I said, I'm not. This might come off as selfish, but it's like hey, he's making way a lot more money than me.
Right?
Yeah, like I said, we're not trying to we're not trying to say he's a bad person. I think he's a great person, but like, I just can't do that. Like, nah,
Super awk.
it is like, and why? And he's like, why does he don't even make the goal? What happens now? We can do the money that the people donate. You're gonna give it back. Like, how long is that gonna be on there for?
Yeah.
I don't know. So, but back to the main array of the topic though. Yeah, man, Tristan and Kellyanne, did it, and they made a dumb decision right now. So but here's my thing, though. Here's my thing. I think this makes John A look bad because you said that's your part. That's who you're lying with, and now you're pretty much lying in front of everybody in front of the house right there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, granted, let's not act like no one's ever lied on the challenge before. We see that, but I mean, we do it out there in the open right there. People are gonna be like, "Oh, I don't even trust you now." And quite honestly, this part that pissed me off for you, you, you never get the money back. Yeah, yeah, they never do. I'm just saying. Yeah, obviously not gonna get the money back, but like, I'm just saying though, just being smart and shit like that. But yeah, man. I mean, everybody's like, yo, that's supposed to be a friend, right? Here's the Amber B. I think she's not a person that plays like that. So obviously that's gonna, get her mad. But this will bother me the most when Greg comes in and be like, hey man, I thought you could y'all gonna lose. I'm like, the fuck? Like the fuck?
The fuck?
Like, I can't hear you.
Yeah, how does he know? She said. I don't know what she did.
Is her mic pushing?
I don't know.
I see the mute button
Yeah,
on her.
now you're on mute on here.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, like when Greg's on here, I thought you're gonna lose. The fuck, bro? Like, you trying to piss me off even more right now? Like, what is that supposed to mean? And then Kellyanne, see, I like it. It's like I'm a legend. Like, that shit doesn't mean much. Or was it doesn't mean much if it was Tori or George. She should be worried. Oh yeah, no, yeah. I'm not saying uh it doesn't mean much, but like I'm just saying, um people in the house are like, hey, that's was your line right there. You just lied to them. They'll always use that type of thing in the chat. It's like, yo, you lied to somebody already. Well, make sure you're not gonna lie to me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But I love that Kelly talked to somebody like, I'm a legend, motherfucker. Put some respect on my name. Put some
Yeah.
respect on my name. Like he honestly, like, uh, oh man, I thought you were gonna lose. Like what?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
That
Like
was a good one.
seriously,
That was a good one.
like that was that was chaos. What the fuck be tripping? Honestly, man, like maybe this is what Kellyanne needed.
Yeah.
Maybe this is what Kellyanne needed. I think he's gonna come up with vengeance now. Not not a legend, but we feel you, Kellyanne. Well, term she's a legend on this show right now. We'll just say that. We'll just say she's a good competitor. Like no one's gonna doubt that Kellyanne's a good competitor. Like if she was a challenge, you could put her up there, But yeah, I agree, Kid Cash. I agree. But yeah, man, I don't know what else to say.
Yeah. That's really it.
That's really it. I
That's all
mean,
we got.
that's
That's
all we
it.
got, folks. Like, this was a short. This was a short. It wasn't a short episode. It was it was just a nothing episode. Like I said, I just skipped throughout a lot of this stuff. Honestly,
Yeah, I did too.
you know what I'm saying? Like I'm just like, she ain't no Evelyn. Oh,
No.
whoa.
No.
What is going on with Evelyn right now, yo? Like I
I
want her to
know.
come
I
back.
need her to come back. Like she should have been in All Stars.
Oh wait, I think they had to reach out. They had to reach out to her. She probably
I
said
know.
no.
I know, but
I
Evelyn, come back.
Yeah. Well,
Please.
shit. You see, Bananas Instagram posts of some two people that we know we're never gonna see come back.
Please. Evelyn, please.
You see, Bananas recent post of two people that are never gonna come back. Go ahead
No.
and rank your top 5 women. We kind of should we? I think we need to redo this topic. Honestly,
Yeah.
we need to redo this. But women, though, I mean, if I can think about women right now, hey, that's a top 5. I definitely have Evelyn, Cara, Sarah. That's 3 already.
Mhm.
Uh,
Paula.
Paula. Oh yes,
Ooh,
Paula definitely.
yeah.
Emily.
I can't say Emily. She's not been
Really?
on. She hasn't been on. She only, okay. So like, yeah, she's been on. She's hasn't. Her resume is not that much. Like she's been to every final. She's been to every final, but like, ever she won one, she hasn't been on ever since.
I
I mean,
guess
she
that's
was. Yeah,
true.
like I feel as now, if she was still playing, then yeah, I would definitely put her up there. But she hasn't done much. I mean, when I put Jodie or Susie up there, I probably put Jodie up there because I feel
Yeah.
as though she's been in more. And there's always like the John A. You know what I'm saying? Notice like the John A. But like, they not be my top five.
Laurel.
Laurel.
Yeah.
Just because I don't like Laurel, but yes, she is definitely. That's what I said, Emily. Yeah. Cam, Def.
Fuck Camilla.
Oh,
Fuck
Yeah.
her.
oh,
No. Fuck her. No, I
Hate
take her off.
Camilla.
I take her off. No, she should get off my
Camilla's the
list.
worst.
Fuck her. I can't say Laurel because her resume's just been as of lately. She hasn't been she hasn't been the same. Like
Yeah,
yeah,
that's true.
never like she won free agents, but like ever since then, like she hasn't really done much. Like I said, she won free agents and she was back on Invasion Champions. Didn't make almost made it to the final, but didn't win that. Then she was back on World Awards 2. Didn't win that one. Kind of was like one of the first like early ones to go. Uh, Ride or Dies didn't even win a daily. So long for me now. Like I said, for me, my Darrell not. I mean, he hasn't been doing like. Well, I still think he got screwed at All Stars too. I think he got screwed in that one, but like at the end of the day, that's still missing from him. Top five, I mean, well, the top three obviously are Bananas, CT, Jordan, Wes.
Yeah.
That's four.
NCT Jordan West. Who else?
Uh,
Legends. I mean, Mark.
I mean, maybe you can't
Oh,
put the.
Landon. Landon.
We haven't seen Landon in so
That's
long,
okay.
though.
He's
Nah,
still epic.
I can't. I can't. Actually, no. I put the probably top five right there. I probably would.
Oh yeah, Darrell over Landon. I agree.
Yeah. That's probably my top five right there. Honestly.
All right, I have to jump, guys. I have to help my friend out. I
Yeah.
will see you guys next week.
See you next week, Casey. Take it easy. Honestly, yeah, we might as well just bounce from this here too. Like I said, really not much to discuss in this episode. You're still muted. Still can't hear you.
Derek's top five. King, I believe. King Cash commented Derek, and I agree.
Well, I think honestly, I think we all have a different top five. I love Derek. He's one of my favorites, but I can't put him in top five. I can't like especially with Jordan, you know, tying him, and I also look at this too with Derek. As much as I love Derek, the challenges that he's won have all been through a team thing. Let's say
Yeah.
He won the Inferno. He won the island and the ruins. Honestly, the ruins was just a. I don't know. I think that was a dumb season.
Yeah.
Like to have the people that have won a challenge, and people that have not won a challenge. That was just First of all, if CT was on that season, then I think it would have been a little bit more. It would have been a little bit more of a fight. But other than that, though, yeah, that season was just one sided.
Yeah.
It was
Definitely.
just a one sided. Jordan
Yeah.
beat CT
Jordan
and
did.
Derek.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, no,
Dirty,
yeah.
dirty. Mm-hmm.
You did. Oh yeah, I said my top five. Like I said, I go by what I've seen from the history. I said
Derek beat CT in that final two, though, too.
yeah, but he didn't. He actually didn't. He didn't win the whole entire thing though.
No, but he
But
did beat CT.
to me, that season showed to me Derek still got it.
Yeah.
And honestly,
Yeah.
honestly, to me, I was surprised Jordan even won that. Like, he wasn't even my top guy to win that season. Honestly.
I know. He
He was
killed it.
he did, I said coming back from the redemption house and everything, man. Like, yeah, he did a really good job at that.
Mm-hmm.
He did a really good job on that. So yeah, like I said, my top five of guys would just be Bananas, CT, Wes, Jordan, and Darrell. That's just my top five right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Listen,
agree.
you could you agree the whole entire top five?
Mhm.
Oh, I thought you had a different top five.
I mean, it'll go back and forth every time I talk about it. I'm gonna be like, well, and talk myself
Yeah.
into different things, but I think that
Who was your
that's the best one
Who
to
was
go.
your worst? Oh man, we got a lot of people for worst. I mean, Def Ty,
Yeah,
one of the
worse.
worst, and I feel bad for him too. But I liked him from his season too. But Ty has not done well. That I can't even remember. I can't honestly. The worst people, I can't even remember their names. A lot of them,
Just
I
the
can't remember.
worst,
I
you
can't
know.
remember your names. But nah, folks, we're kind of wrapping up here. Like I said, there's really not much to talk about in this challenge. Pretty straightforward. K case. What's his
Casey's
what's his
brother,
what's
Kenny.
Kenny? Yeah, 'cause I'm like, what's his name again?
Kenny.
I'm not even calling him the worst challenge because he's only been in one season. Like, I don't know.
I
I,
want to give him a chance.
I'll let him live. I'll let him live. He was a nice guy.
Tommy, again, I want to give him a chance.
Which one was Tommy? Oh, from the past season.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Real-
yeah. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. We'll have to see,
Yeah.
folks. But yeah, you got the buds. Like I said, if you guys like the video, please give us a like. Please give us a subscribe. Follow us on in the description box below. Like I said, just really nothing we can really talk about. It's just a straightforward episode. So, but in the comments, ask us. Just give us. Just here's my question to y'all. Do you think next episode we're gonna get a daily Anna elimination? Or do you think we're doomed to be like similar to Final Record, where it's like one episode it's a daily, the next episode it's an elimination? Like, are you afraid it's gonna be like that? Because
I don't think it will be.
I hope not.
I don't think that they would do. I
I
mean, I hope they won't do that
if
to
they
us.
do that, then this season's is fucked.
Yeah. We're gonna be in here pissed every week.
People will not like that. But yeah, leave those comments in the description box. Do you think it's gonna be a regular episode, with, a daily and elimination, or think we're gonna get like the same episode we got, similar to today? And I hope to God it's not. I hope to God it's yeah. I said Terry. Yeah. So what? Oh, I know. Okay. Oh, I know. I hate to say this, but this to say this goes to question like R.I.P. But I never thought Knight was all that great either. As a competitor wise, Knight, I never saw him as like
Yeah, Night. Oh, yeah.
Knight wasn't
He never stuck out. He had friends.
yeah. Dunbar.
Dunbar was just weird. He's a champ though. Can you take that away from him?
Who's Dunbar again?
I know, right? Um, he was, Dunbar.
Uh,
Dunbar. You're
who's
gonna be
that?
like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, no. Let's see.
He was obsessed with Paula for a little bit.
Oh, Dunbar. Yeah, now we see. So you said Paula. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Preston was funny. Preston was entertaining.
I don't know.
Yes, Evelyn took Dunbar's key in the island.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, because seriously.
And then went on the boat. Like she screwed him over.
Because let's be honest too. Dunbar didn't even deserve to have the freaking key. He just that was a free gift to him.
It was.
It was a free gift to him. It's like, yeah, you didn't do anything. Like, that's why, like, just take Dunbar's key. Like, he's a liar because he's got a key. Like,
Yeah, but she talked all that shit on Bananas. Like she should have took Bananas key.
she probably should have. But honestly, I kind of felt better than I was seeing from Dunbar, even though Bananas was a complete dick in that season.
Mm-hmm.
Those were days when I didn't like Bananas.
Yeah,
Those days I
he
didn't
was a
like Banana.
dick.
He was a complete ass. That like the whole him, Kenny, like fuck those guys. But
Mm-hmm.
to me, like Dunbar though, like he just didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Like he was talking about an easy ride. That would have been the easiest ride to a win ever. Like that's carrying. Not gonna say obviously I'm exaggerating, but like that's full on carrying right there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Carrying. Yeah, she did it right. Yeah, get that. Yeah, She did the right thing, get the money. But yeah, like I said, you should do the right thing. But like I said, folks, we're gonna head up out of here. Like I said, nothing much to talk about in this episode. So be sure to catch us. We'll actually gotta talk off camera. I actually gotta talk to Kelly about something. So we'll see you guys next weekend, next Friday, hopefully next Friday, but we'll see. Follow me on Twitter or Instagram where I know what's going on. So yeah, folks, y'all have a good one. If you're going out tonight, please be safe. Cops are gonna be out
Safe.
patrolling motherfuckers out there tonight. Just be safe out there, folks. All right, y'all be safe. We'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care and see ya.
Bye.